So the other day, I was listening to a mentor of mine who had shared a snapshot on his social media account, which was actually reposted from another social media account from a top podcaster over in the UK. Now, my mentor had shared the snapshot, and in the snapshot, it said from 2016 to 2018, that top podcast had zero growth. And the podcast who shared that picture had said, man, it's a good thing that we didn't stop back then. And my mentor had shared this because he's been doing a podcast of his own. He's over 50 episodes in, and he said there were certain times where he's felt like throwing in the towel or giving up because it's like, hey, what's the point? Is this even going in the right direction? I don't know if you've ever experienced that feeling of wanting to give up, but this is exactly why I'm sharing this with you, because I'm human myself. There's multiple things that I've gone after before that, you put so much effort, you put so much intent, and all of a sudden you're like, man, is this really going anywhere? But what I've learned from my experience is that if you can you can find it in yourself, as hard as it is, master the skill of never stopping. And this goes in two directions. You will never live in the constraints of your results again. So when I say it goes in two directions, that means when things are going the way that you want, you do not stop. Right? So most will start to see results, start to see progress, and then all of a sudden they'll celebrate and go, oh yeah, and then they'll stop doing what it is that got them the results in the first place. So I invite you not to do that. You see progress, keep going. And on the other end, if you're not seeing it, if you're in that dead zone right now where it seems like nothing is working, I would encourage you to keep pushing forward and stop stopping. Because if you can master the trade of your consistency, that right there is going to equal the currency of your results. And you will never again have to live in the constraints of your results or anything, because you will only be a master. You will have mastered the skill of not stopping and mastering your actions and behaviors, that which you can control, as opposed to the outcome, which is uncontrollable. So master the skills of consistency and make sure to master the skill of that which it is that you can control.